about competition, about service, we're about learning, we're about personal accountability. That's what it's all about. So thanks for being here. We really appreciate your support of the league and of the Titan program. And now it's my pleasure to introduce my favorite all-time play in the history of the old MCC and the Horizon League, Autumn Rademacher.
Don't hear that too often. So, is this microphone even on? No, we don't need one. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. So, it's kind of funny to watch your players break out into a massive sweat when I just said that they're going to be the ones that are providing the season preview, and they look at me and go, "Are you serious?" And we start writing down notes. So yes, no one is above any type of banter and teasing. So Yar, Juliana, you're off the hook. You can breathe that sigh of relief. Go puke in the garbage if you need to. I just want to, first of all, I want to thank Carrie Gaither and Michael Joseph. Just, I consider it a privilege to be the head coach here. I really do. I approach every single day. Just wanting to bring such glory and enthusiasm and energy to this program. I have a lot of pride, especially since I went to school here. So it's all I ever want to do is to do good for the university and get us on that national scale. John, thank you. Like I said, where'd you go? Did you hide on me? Okay, there you go. Sorry. Behind that big camera. And the Horizon League. I just want to say thanks. I also consider it a privilege to compete in the Horizon League. And clearly we're making huge strides, and we want to continue that, especially with the Butler, things that happened at Butler, the Green Bay women that advanced to the second round of the NCAA tournament, and of course Bridget being the all-time national three-point shooter and winning the competition in Indianapolis for the State Farm. So those are some things that the precedent has been set, and we plan on going ahead and competing. And certainly on a national level, we hope to do that this year, but as well as next year, we've been recognized for being selected in the preseason 2011 WNIT. So we plan to do our best to compete at that level. Gosh, what else do we have? Assistant coaches, Coach Emily, she's our silent MVP, does everything but gets credit for nothing. Coach Gary is the godfather, so anything that you guys need to know about basketball in our program, he's got it under control. Royce is out recruiting right now, and then Sally Trombley, she is, I wasn't sure there was anyone more positive and upbeat than Katie Solner, who we all know just never walked around without a smile on her face. Sally's giving her a good run. So we could, after the end of practice, say, gosh, so-and-so just looks terrible. And Sally's, well, her left hand looked good. You know what? It did. Thank you, Sally. All right. Appreciate it. So I would like to recognize our players that were able to come today. They didn't have class. Certainly Yar Shayak, who is, she is a sophomore. She redshirted her first year. Yar, why don't you stand up? Do something with yourself. Stand up. She was last year our newcomer of the year in the conference, so that was great. We're trying to have the newcomer of the year for the next decade. That's kind of our goal, but she has been selected preseason second team, so we're looking forward to that, Yar, and much more from you this year. So thank you. Juliana, stand up. She's one of our freshmen, so we thought we would just throw her to the wolves. She's from Waverly, and she will provide some height for us and size in the middle. We were unfortunate to come up short against Butler, ironically on the women's side, because of size. So we have to be able to combat that, and I think she will help us. Yesterday we wanted her to set, maybe it was a couple days ago, an Ford Explorer type screen, and she said, I'm kind of more of an Escalade. That Escalade for me, honey. So Juliana Glanz. Let's see, preseason number 3, we were selected. I don't know if that's been done in quite some time, so we're obviously very proud of that respect, but you will notice there is a number 1 vote next to our name, Detroit, and I just feel like if you don't have confidence in your own team, who else will? So from here on out, Detroit Titans will always be getting my preseason number 1 vote. So we are number 3, and certainly Green Bay is number 1 with all their returners back. I wish Carrie would have told me I was going to get the job a couple years ago. I would have helped Coach Borseth recruit such good players back in the day, but they are slowly but surely filtering out of that program because it has been personal the last couple of years. So looking forward to a great year, conference start up in Green Bay, New Year's Eve. So we can't think of a better way to bring in the new year than to take care of business up there, right? Okay. So schedule, we start out with the MAC at home. We have definitely a MAC attack. We also have Oakland that opens, gosh, I don't know what day that is. I don't know. The 12th. So we went up there and kind of snuck up on them, so certainly they'll be coming down here on I-75 trying to even the score, so that'll be a good game. But we also have a couple of home games, and certainly we're excited about the doubleheader that we have against Western Michigan, and then the men, of course, are after us at 7 against Indiana Tech. So we're excited about that. Player-wise, we have a couple of injuries, but we certainly don't dwell on any of those injuries. We just kind of say, okay, get healthy. Next, who else is ready to step up? So if it was me, I'd say, hey, that's more playing time for me. Take your time in the training room, athletic training room. Sorry. So just, you'll see some new faces. I hope to get up and down a little bit. Part of the reason why we did a dance routine at the Titan tip-off is because we know this stuff is all on video these days, and certainly don't want to give any hints to anybody early to give them any help to get a leg up on us. So anyway, that's kind of what we have. So we're not necessarily individuals. We're playing collectively as a team, hoping to generate offense from our defense. So are there any questions for women's basketball? All right then. I appreciate your time, and I would like to at this time introduce Coach Ray McCallum.